My name is Franklin Minier Jr. I was 14 years old when I started hunting.
My name is Tyler Minier. When I first started hunting, I was at the age of 12.
The reason why I like hunting is because I like the outdoors. I like spending time with family, friends, nature.
I like hunting because it passes the time. I grew up on it. I get to spend time with my family. I enjoy being outdoors. It's been one of my favorite hobbies to do ever since I was a child.
What other animals I hunt? I hunt squirrel, rabbit,
Sometimes fox, coyotes.
ducks, and geese,
I deer hunt a lot.
and pheasants.
It took me around 2 years to actually hit my first deer. I shot plenty of times at deer, but I was able to hit them. But my third year of deer hunting was the year that I actually shot it.
It was my first year of hunting. I was 16 years old. It was on the last Saturday of the season. And I was hunting by myself, and a doe came running across the field, and I shot it. Had to gut it myself and drag it all the way back to the vehicle myself. You usually have to make sure it's dead first. Fill out your tag, then gut it, and take it back to your vehicle.
Out of all the animals I do hunt, I would have to say my favorite is kind of a split between duck and goose hunting and deer hunting. When you actually see deer, it's an adrenaline rush when you have one walking right to you. But while you're duck and goose hunting, it's adrenaline rush when you see them cupping up, coming right into your decoy spread.
Why do I hunt? Is because I was brought up on it. My father did it. My grandfather did it. I imagine their fathers did it. It helps control the population of animals so that you don't overwhelm the area. There'll be less car accidents on the roads, which means people's lives could be saved from not crashing into trees, trying to avoid the animals that come out in front of them.
Some safety tips I would give to the younger generation are always know what's beyond your target. Make sure you're not shooting towards houses, cars, roads. Make sure you always watch for people that aren't hunting, that are like walking their dogs on trails. And make sure the animal that you are shooting at is what you are actually hunting.
My craziest hunt was when I was 14 years old. I wasn't hunting deer then, but I was with my father that day, and they had hit a buck that went into these woods. Some guys went in tracking the deer. Well, all these deer started coming out, and we had counted 33 deer came out. And my dad kept shooting. He kept yelling at me, "Whistle." I didn't know what he meant, because I didn't understand why you would whistle. But he whistled, the deer stopped, but he kept shooting, but he never did hit none. But it was just crazy seeing all those deer come out at once.
I think the key to hunting is being quiet, having patience.
Make sure you don't stink, because the deer can smell you.
Staying calm,
Having the right deer attractant,
knowing how the deer travel or the animal that you're hunting.
calls, weather.
Always be prepared for them to come out when you're not expecting them, because that's 90% of the time they come out.
Basically, it's being at the right place at the right time.
And always know the area that you're hunting, so then maybe if you're not getting in one area, you can move to a different spot, maybe you'll have better success there. I would tell younger generations to get them involved in hunting, that it's fun, you can spend time with family out in the woods.
It's just relaxing to have animals come so close to you. It's amazing.